Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, you do I look fine.
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the...
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into a new show, y'all. This show is called The Wire. Absolutely. What am I doing with all these new shows? I am revamping the channel because, honey, I shrunk the kids. We are getting into fall very, very quickly. And every August, I always revamp the channel. So that's what's happening. So the shows that aren't doing well, poof, they're gone. New shows have entered. So as always, if this show is something that you all want to continue to see, please like, share, and comment. The more views that are viewing, the more likes that are liking, and more comments that are commenting, we continue on with this show. I believe I saw this show last for 5 seasons. So we're gonna play it by ear, just like I do all my other shows. So once again, guys, you want to see this continue here on this platform, just continue to share, like, and comment. Yes! I have to shove it in everybody's brains. Because, you know, I realized, and then we're going to get right into the reaction. I realized I really do start a lot of shows, and then all of a sudden, like, you don't see it anymore. And I already know people are like, well, where's the rest of the show? And like, unlike other reactors, which I've stated before, I just literally stopped doing stuff. I'm like, you know how long I have to film this? It could be even a great show. It could be something that I'm super interested in, but just because the filming process takes so long and the editing process and how many shows I do on this platform, I just try to prioritize what everybody wants to see. So that's all I had to say. Now, you want to see this in a full reaction? The links are down below. Once again, you know what to do with those like and the share and the comments, right? Right. So, without further ado, let's jump into The Wire and find out exactly what the show has got to give. Ooh, blood.
So your boy's name is what?
Snot.
Call the guy Snot? This kid whose mama went to the trouble of christening him Omar Isaiah Betts? Nose starts running and some asshole, instead of giving him a Kleenex, he calls him Snot. Doesn't seem fair.
Life just be that way, I guess.
Who shot Snot?
I ain't going to no court. You could have just whipped his ass like we always whip his ass.
I agree with you.
You gonna kill Snot. And every Friday night, we're in the alley behind the cut ring, we rolling bones, you know? Like every time, he's Snot. And fade a few shooters, snatch and run.
What, every time? Your pal Snot Boogie. You'd wait till there was cash on the ground, then you grab the money and run away. With Snot Boogie, always stole the money. Why'd you let him play?
This America, man.
It's America.
It's America.
No fucking way.
Did I make that up?
He give you the shooter?
Project Murder, West Side.
Which one now?
Never mind. Sit down it.
And is that your signature on that photo array card?
Yes.
Mr. Gant, do you see the man you identified from that photo array card?
He's right there.
For the record, the witness has identified the defendant.
Just one question, Mr. Gant. Had you ever seen this young man before the day in question?
No. Oh, your next witness.
State calls Nikisha Lyles, Your Honor.
Nikisha Lyles.
And are you employed?
Yes, I am.
And what were your duties on that date?
I was in the booth of 221.
And now, Ms. Lyles, I know this may be difficult for you, but can you tell us what you saw?
The one man, he got knocked down, and
The victim got knocked down?
No, the man with the gun.
And do you see that man in the courtroom today?
He ain't here.
Ms. Lyles, do you remember when Detective Barlow showed you this photo array? I call your attention to your initials, which identify this photo as the man who shot. Did you write your initials above that photograph?
He ain't the one that did the shooting. The one that did it, I saw him come in the building a week later.
Miss Lyles, when you spoke with the detectives, you never said anything about
I tried. Detective Barlow on May 13th.
Nicely done.
You called Detective Barlow?
Yeah, twice.
Who are these people?
You been down the hall lately?
What?
Your case just hit the wall.
2 eyewitnesses and a statement. No fucking way, pal.
State Attorney's Office violation.
Understand? I did for that man and he do this.
Well, look, getting heated ain't gonna help.
It ain't what she says.
Yeah? What do you say?
I say we wait. At the uniforms on the horn.
They're on hold.
That's Ghost.
All right, good, Tim.
Ghost.
He gonna get little Mike.
Mm-hmm. Then what?
Mike come back with the money.
All right, wait on the drop. Take the car when it's deep in the block. I don't want no foot chase.
Get back! Get out!
Hang the keys out. Drop the keys out of the car. Drop them down.
Drop both hands out of the car window. Use your right hand. Open up the car door.
Slowly.
Take his ass to jail.
You got him, Carl?
I got it.
Did you see what he did? Why he throw the gun in my car like that? Shit gon' scratch the paint. That shit ain't right. Shit just ain't right.
What you doing with something like that? Ugly little fuck almost shit his pants. He was so scared. Right?
2 guns. Remember?
It's all good, Keena. Ease up.
Part 12 of the Circuit Court of Baltimore City is now in session. How say you to the charge of murder in the 1st degree?
Not guilty. Not guilty.
That's what I'm talking about. Be seated.
At least you made him work for
Be
it.
seated.
I'll be chalking you off one night.
You have a nice day.
Detective, judge asked to speak with you.
Were you on this?
The case?
Yeah.
No, it was Barlow.
Oh, you just like coming to court on murders you don't even work? Just for the thrill of it?
Cousin to Avon Barksdale.
Who?
Crew that's been running Franklin Terrace for a year.
Stringer Bell.
Think about clearing the court?
On what basis? It's an open court, a free nation of law.
24/7 for the open coat. That's just the towers. The low rises, the avenue corners, they're all his too. Everybody knows it.
Define everybody.
Well, everybody on the west side. 10 or 12 bodies in as many months. Beat 3 cases in court doing the same thing they just did to you.
So if it's not your case, why do you care?
Well, who said I did?
Narcotics division.
You got submission numbers for ECU?
Nope.
Get them.
You taking the Mercedes?
No. Promise my girl. Car's in her name. Yeah, Millennium been and gone, and we still fucking around with Smith Corona.
We need to get them computers hooked up.
Gotta go upstairs.
What's up?
That's not the guy who died.
Some kind of piss fit.
The chain of command, baby. The shit always rolls downhill.
Motherfucker, we talking about Pitt.
Well, why are there only 2 ECU numbers?
Dope and guns.
2 guns, right?
What he means to say is that we are an effective deterrent on the war on drugs when we are on the street.
The paperwork, collect bodies, split heads.
Split them wide.
The Western District way.
Fighting the war on drugs. One brutality case at a time.
Wars end.
How happy am I to see my pager go off with your call number? To answer the fucking phone, didn't you?
I gotta pay down my credit cards, man.
Not off him, you ain't.
So you gonna cut and run on the bunk. That shit ain't right, Jimmy. My file. This shit comes back a murder, you ain't gotta do shit but stand there and laugh at me. Motherfucker probably came in here to take a shit or something and just fell out. I bet you there ain't nothing to it.
Back to the office, where I belong.
Oh?
Don't even think about coming back a murder. Don't even think of that shit.
By tomorrow,
That guy
Lieutenant.
from,
Don't fail me.
John Wick.
He didn't have answers for the deputy's questions.
About what?
Avon Barksdale, according to the Right Honorable Judge Phelan, a West Side player who apparently indulges in occasional murder. According to the judge, he has a West Side high-rises, the terrace mostly.
It's gotta be tonight.
Major wants a file by morning. Call Andrews at DEA, see what they have on this moat.
Got a DOB?
A lot going on, so it's hard for me to get all the names.
Fuck of a partner picked up the phone, caught a call.
Yeah, I saw him out there.
Nolan's squad was up. That one should be theirs.
Hey, it's a decomp. Maybe comes back a natural death.
Major wants to talk to you before you roll out.
What about?
Fuck should I know?
Sit the fuck down, detective.
Oh?
Something wrong?
I like this guy.
You see these, McNulty? You see them? These are for you.
What?
No, don't major me, you backstabbing smart-ass piece of shit. These are for you, McNulty. This one over here is going up your narrow fucking Irish ass. Answering questions about some projector I never even heard of who's supposed to have beat my unit out of 10 murders.
3, check the files. Maurice Scroggins, Taurine Boyd, Roland Leggett. I mean, Major, these guys are real. They beat me up on the Gerard Bode case, just like they did Barlow.
I don't have an H file on Scroggins.
He was last year, summer. 2 in the back of the head, low-rise courtyard.
You were having the deputy bust my balls over a prior year case?
Phelan, he and I, we go back a little, you know? He wanted to know what I know about the crew in his court.
He's getting calls about murders that don't mean a shit to anybody.
Look, sir, he asked me a question, I answer it. I didn't know he was gonna call anybody.
You have my attention, Detective. My complete, undivided attention. Deputy wants a report on his desk at 0800.
A report?
Make it look right, then put my name on it. A little dot next to each one. Deputy likes dots.
You ain't had no problem, right? Oh, hell nah. You deep in there. Know how y'all gonna make it happen for me, you know? Slick what y'all did with that security lady, though.
Let's walk. What's the rule?
I know the rule. Don't talk in the car. It was just you, yo. It's your fucking truck. Don't talk in the car.
What about myself?
Nah. Go down there and make that motherfucker pay for his drinks.
Yo, you remember the cop?
No,
tried to pin Gerard on little Kevin. White detective, black hair, one that was knocking on all the doors. He showed up in court to watch.
Word? You say anything?
Nah. Just sat in the back.
Yeah, baby.
What you got? Huh? Come here, I got something for you.
Who's in control?
Jail ain't no joke.
I don't know shit about jail. I don't plan on knowing shit about jail, you feel me?
I know it ain't go so good, but that nigga Pooh, he caught me off guard. I'm saying, it was him or me.
You in our building. How the fuck you end up shooting this nigga in front of the security booth with all them people around? Ain't take a beating neither, so the first thing you do, you get all emotional. Then now we gotta work around.
I know. I gotta start thinking more. You be saying that all the time, and you right. Shit y'all pull with that security lady. It was tight.
Oh man, you family, okay? That shit costs money.
You gonna see. When I get back to the tower, I'ma push them niggas.
Walk out of here like that. You family, right? All right. You know it's always love.
I thought it was gonna kill him. Guess not!
You didn't have to wait up, love.
Your boy have a heart attack? I did bad, Bunk. Wasn't my fault. Judge Phelan pulled me up when the jury let the Barksdale kid go. I let go of some shit.
You raise a stink, giving a fuck when it ain't your turn to give a fuck.
There you go, looking pitiful.
Concrete to be in the same room with two noble, selfless public servants? And of course your partner over here has to go over to the courthouse and lay our business out in front of a judge.
Deputy loves dots.
Fuck you and your dots. He, not the judge, has what's left of your beshitted career in his hot little hands. Where don't you want to go, asshole? Evidence control?
The Marine unit?
Yeah, those diesel fumes that make me feel seasick.
I go this against a 10. You're riding the boat midnight shift.
They're so angry.
Well, you here early.
Yeah, I'm on my game today.
You going out on point, picking up business in the pit.
What? The low risers, you got Ronnie Moe in the pit.
Ronnie Moe got 851 this morning.
Put me in the low risers when I had a tower since summer.
Yeah, you had a tower. You might have a tower again if you can keep your mind to shit.
My uncle know about this?
Your little cousin here, ride down the way.
Have your people deal with Daniels.
Right.
You gonna send your man McNulty?
Tell him yourself, he's dead to me.
Oh?
No doubt, no doubt. And of course, you know we... Yo, you looking for Ronnie Moe? He uptown. I know.
Why they put you down here, yo? You mess with the count or something?
I killed the nigga.
I killed a nigga.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
My hand I'm holding how many pages?
4, sir.
Rawls had a fucking phone book.
Can't put this guy down for murder, too, so they're getting us to do their work.
Not getting us, they got us. Well, Dawson has the York and Cater case. That leaves you.
Oh.
Something up with homicide. And whoever else you want from your squads.
State's attorney?
We're all over the place right now.
Line 3.
What's the coffee do?
Give it that money feel. These ways you got it on both sides this time, huh?
Yeah.
All right, give me the real.
Wait, why are we gonna use real money?
We're not burning no Lemon Street chumps here. You down, huh? Johnny's down, huh?
So what's the guy in the middle do? And what's he do?
The way Ronnie Moe set it up?
Yeah.
Man, this is fucked up.
Somebody snapping pictures, they got the whole damn thing. See what I'm saying? And we gotta start tightening up, man. No more shortcut.
I don't know how y'all do shit up in the towers, but down here, you want to count it.
Oh, shit.
Niggas been burnt. Huh? Huh? That's what you got to say? Money be green. Money feel like money. Shit happen again, you off the money. You hear me? Your ass be out on the bottom end of Vine Street sucking on a 40 yelling 5-0.
You need to pace that shit, man. I know, man. You won't fall out, man, slamming shit like that one of these days, boy. See, I'm trying to give you a little game, man. But you want to pretend like you know something. I'm trying to get you brown, man, but you still green.
Let me do the scam tomorrow.
Oh, Lord, he's gonna die.
Oh, man, I'm ready. Yo, I'm brown.
No long surveillances, no Kell recorders, no DNR. Phelan isn't just a judge. He's a political entity. He watched the state's attorney get beat up in his court this week.
We lose cases all the time.
But a judge happens to be asking about this one.
CID for 4 months. Came over from Eastern DEU.
I wouldn't be surprised if you get McNulty. You know McNulty? He's the one who mouthed off to the judge in the first place.
He talked to the judge?
Uh-oh. I'll give you all the help I can, but no surprises.
I still don't actually know what we're doing.
McNulty, city homicide?
Is anyone expecting you?
Yeah, Special Agent Fitzhugh is expecting me. Can I?
Not without an escort.
Hey, Fitz. Hey, brother. She can spot a bad one, huh?
Nothing personally.
So what's up, G-Man?
Good stuff, brother. Good stuff.
Yeah?
Your man gave us a hell of a case.
Talking like you got some type of record here, you know.
How'd you get this on tape?
It's not tape. That's live, brother.
This is going on right now?
As we speak.
How? Where's the mic? These motherfuckers sound great.
2 remotes behind the baseboard heating ducts. We're backing into some Dominicans up there. We could have a Title III on them right now if we wanted. This thing's the last drug case we got pending. I gotta shut it down by the end of the month.
Have enough love in our hearts for 2 wars? Joke's on us, huh?
Wish you could have worked it with us. 2 and 2.
Hold up. Yo.
What?
See,
Just 2 and 2.
hold up, man. Hold up. You're fucking me up. Chill out.
What?
Look at this shit. Look, nigga.
What?
Look. That's the motherfucker right there. The white boy. Now look at D, man. Hold up, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. This the motherfucker right here with the make-believe money. Seen his ass dropping and shit. Motherfucker burned us for $30. We need to take him to Franklin Ave and throw his ass right onto the motherfucking express.
Fucked up, man.
What you got on you?
Just a 10-out drop, man. The real one.
Well, what's up?
Shut up.
Hell yeah!
McNulty and Santangelo will work back on some of the open murders, see if anything can be manufactured there. We put some years over top of some of these low-level people, we'll roll a few, no problem.
These guys are good. They're deep. They're organized. They got everyone on the terraces running scared. Keep gathering string till we can find a way in. Either a wired CI or a Title III.
No mics, no wires. We do this fast and clean and simple.
Then you don't do it at all. What do we know about Avon Barksdale? Owned all of Franklin Terrace for a year. What do we have on him right now? We don't even have a fucking photo of the guy.
Give me a break, Jimmy.
When you know how you're playing this, give a yell.
Well, we know how we're playing it. Detectives McNulty and Santangelo going back down the hall to review any old murder files.
Bring me your hand-to-hands. Anything on the murders, you can take to Eileen Nathan and violent crimes.
No one does anything at all on the street without me knowing about it first. Chain of command, detective. That's how we do things down this end of the hall.
If she's fucking you on visitation, take her ass to court.
It's not that simple, Bunk.
You two can't talk this through. How is it you always got the whole world pissed off at you? Grapevine says the next district to open up is his.
Shortlist for major?
Shit, he even has a law degree.
No shit.
University of Baltimore, but still.
By bust. Pissing in the wind.
You already fucked it up, Jim.
I am fucked.
Can't show no weakness. Still, I'm saying.
What?
Oh, he looks so good here.
You want some company?
I ain't no John.
Good, because I ain't no whore. Come on, honey, buy me a drink. I drink slow.
That's a very slow walk away.
Buy me a drink, honey.
Buy me a drink, honey.
How much you got left?
Girl, please. 10 pages and all the footnotes. Long night for me.
Back in the day when people were around.
I drive all the way down the Liberty Road, the goddamn mouse out of my wife's bedroom closet. Can you imagine that shit? What the fuck you think? I got the mouse out as fast as I could, drove back to work. With this little ass field mouse. I mean, she's up on the chair and shit when I come like some goddamn cartoon. First shot killed my wife's dress shoe. Got him with the second.
You shot a mouse with your service weapon?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this case. The way it should be done.
So buy a bus, Jimmy. Get in and get out.
Are they drinking and driving?
Hey, Bubs. Aren't you still locked up?
In 3 months.
Don't rain, don't fall. Who's it?
Fred, you still working drugs? I got something for you.
Let's go!
Oh,
We're down a man since your partner got himself detailed.
Who's dead?
Got 1 or 2 shots to the head. No witnesses, no suspects. So William Gant, 42.
Oh, that was the
Mr.
guy,
Gant,
the
did you
witness.
see the man you identified sitting in the courtroom today?
He's right there.
Damn. Well. So, this was a good episode. It was very interesting to watch. It's just, I have to get all the names. I have to understand what's going on. Idris Elba, how do you say that man's name? He is so fine in this show. This is when he was obviously much younger, and he is giving God. That's the only thing I was like really taking in. And then I actually like the white guy, the main, I forgot, I don't even know his name. Do we have these people's names? No, not at all. But the white guy who's the main guy that we're following, who seems like he went to the judge and talked to the judge. Now the judge got him in trouble, and now he got sent over to go work with the undercover drug unit to, I'm assuming, bust this whole drug crime lord thingamajiggy down. That guy, he's very attractive, not very, but he's cute in a weird, oddly way. And I kind of want to say, hey, what's up? I'm Andres. But regardless, it seems very interesting, this show. And I don't know why I was like thinking this show gives me Breaking Bad mixed with like Law and Order mixed with, what is that show? NSCIS or NCIS, some shit like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Narcotic Show. It's just like a mixture of all of these shows. This show came out in 2002. So it's definitely giving me, and it's definitely giving me very 2000s vibe. And it's just, the rating for this show, by the way, is extremely high. I'm very curious to see, do other people react to this show? I'm like, only thing I could think about was like how much I'm going to have to edit it down because the cursing and the nudity is absurd. But yeah, it seems like it's okay. So it seems like it's a pretty popular show. Yeah, so there's that. I'm kind of curious to see how other people edited this show because how much cursing is in it, and I already know YouTube is gonna be like, absolutely not at all. So I'm gonna have to try to work my way around all of that. Regardless though, I really did like the story. It definitely gave us story building and then tied in all our characters by the ending of this episode to see where we're going with this. I actually thought the guy who was sent down to the picket, wherever he said, whatever that's someone to pee, I thought he was gonna die by the ending of this, but it seems like he's not. But they definitely, because he's related to, I'm assuming, the main leader of this, or the head honcho, or at least the partner, they've got him out of jail and killed the witness, the one guy who ratted on him. So, damn! I would give this episode an 8. An 8 because, once again, and by the way, this is the type of show that I don't really normally watch, so it's completely out of my element. I really did enjoy it, but just like Breaking Bad, when I first saw Breaking Bad, and I was like, what am I watching? This is what it's giving me. But as I got more into Breaking Bad, probably within the 4th episode of season 1 of Breaking Bad is probably what this is exactly going to happen, because I really do like all of the characters. And once again, Idris Elba, whatever that man's name is, he's so fine. Like, I don't understand how I can hate this show. So I'm very excited to continue on to the journey as long as you guys are here. How many episodes are there in season 1? There's 13 episodes in season 1. So as long as you guys are showing up and showing out, we're gonna continue on with this season and moving forward. As long as you guys are here, honey, we'll continue on with season 1, season 2, blah, 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 blah. So once again, thank you guys so much for being here. Please check out all my other reactions while you're here. And until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right. Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'll be the fucker running through the 6 with a bag full of